to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sarika, and don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe because we're almost at 800 subscribers. So just hit that subscribe button right now. If you're returning, thank you for coming back and watching another video. So today, as you can see from the title, we are doing a Whole Foods haul. So today was my first time ever going to Whole Foods. I'm a Trader Joe's kind of girl, so I've never actually been to Whole Foods before, and I was like adamant that I'm not going. But my best friend is visiting and she wanted to go, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to actually shop around in Whole Foods, and it went really well. I'm a vegetarian and I've been a vegetarian for about 9 years, and I feel like shopping in regular supermarkets can be difficult sometimes, so I felt so seen in Whole Foods. Like, I had so many options that I could choose from. Obviously it's pricier than a Walmart, but yeah, I really enjoyed, being able to just have so many options at my fingertips. I was just so excited the whole time. And you would have seen some clips at the beginning of the video. It's just so calm in there, it's so well organized, and I just enjoyed the entire experience. So let's get into the haul. So I'll tell you how much I spent at the end. I think I'm gonna divide the haul into types of foods or categories of foods. So the first category that I'm gonna do is drinks. So we're gonna start off with this. Ooh, it's called the Santa Cruz Organic juice, and it's raspberry lemonade. It's vegan and it's vegan friendly, it has no gluten in it. The next thing that I bought was this chocolate and banana protein smoothie. I bought it because when I go to school, work, I don't eat breakfast because my body just cannot handle breakfast that early. I wake up at 6:45 every day, but sometimes I feel like I want something in my stomach. So I feel like I can only handle liquids in the morning. So I decided to get this. You would have heard in multiple videos that I am making a lifestyle change in terms of the way I eat, exercising. I'm trying to build healthy habits as I get older. And so, being able to shop at Whole Foods allowed me to find so many good, delicious options that fit into that lifestyle change. The next thing I got was this pink juice, and it is a cold pressed, fresh and delicious juice blend. And so they had a green juice, and I was gonna get green juice, but I tried green juice a couple weeks ago and it was disgusting. So this has oranges, watermelon, pineapple and lemon. So I feel like those ingredients, that combination, will not be as gross. I'm gonna try and put the prices of everything at the bottom in case you haven't noticed. Then I'm really excited about these. They had these cute little cans of coffee in their coffee aisle, and I got the frothed matcha tea oat latte because I love matcha, and I also got the salted caramel coffee frothed oat latte. So it says nitrogen infused. Personally, I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's basically all I got for my drinks. So I'm excited to move on. So the next thing I'm gonna do is snacks. Okay, so the next category is snacks. Let me tell you about their snack aisle. As a vegetarian, I'm a vegetarian. As a vegetarian who is trying to be healthier, people always think vegetarians are just healthy by nature, which is not necessarily true. I eat really unhealthily. I eat a lot of pasta, a lot of pizza, a lot of fatty foods, and that's why I'm trying to switch over to things that are healthier. But it's so hard to find snacks that are healthy, that aren't fruit, because I love eating fruit, but sometimes I feel like I want something savory. But their snack aisle was so nice. I really had a hard time choosing what I wanted because I didn't want to break the bank today because it was my first time trying Whole Foods. So I'm gonna show you some of the snacks I got. So I got this Mary's Organic Basil and Garlic Cracker box. It has super grains in it. I don't know if you're into this type of snack, I'm sure this looks really good. But I'm gonna just read the ingredients real quick. Brown rice, quinoa, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, sea salt, garlic, basil, parsley. I'm just excited to try this. And then the next snack that I got was these cauliflower crackers. I guess the brand is From the Ground Up, and it's cheddar flavored. I'll just say I got quite a few cauliflower based things, and I'm actually really excited to experiment more with cauliflower because that's such a, you know, a staple food if you're a vegetarian. And then if you know me, I know my friends are watching this and they're gonna be like, of course, you know that I'm addicted to candy. I got the Smart Sweets Sour Melon Bites. And I actually picked this flavor because the packaging is cute. So that's what I got because I wanted to try some healthier candy because I'm obsessed. So that's all I got from the snack section. As I said, I didn't want to go too crazy with it today. But yeah, so the next category is, it's kind of like, I don't know how to categorize this grouping of food, but I'm gonna call it like the sauces soup category. So the first one that I got in this category is instant miso. I love miso soup. So before I became a vegetarian, I was obsessed with wonton soup. Obviously I couldn't eat that anymore because wontons are meat-based. So I became really into miso soup, and I'm super happy that I can have like instant miso. The next thing that I'm gonna show you is this plant-based pasta sauce. It's vegan bolognese, and I think this is the most, okay, there's one other thing that I'm super excited about, but this and that other thing are tied for what I'm most excited to try out. I love bolognese, and I've tried making it myself with like Beyond Meat. I crumble it up and put it in pasta sauce, but I'm interested to see what it's like just straight from the bottle. This is the other thing that I'm most excited for. I got this honey. It's called Drizzle, and it is chili infused honey. So it's spicy honey, and I feel like this is gonna be so good. Like, can you imagine, like, I think I saw Kyra, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, she did like a egg pesto spicy honey on toast. I can't wait. Like this, I'm gonna use that. This is gonna be done by the end of the year. So the next thing that I got was this vegetable like organic bouillon, because I like making ramen. I don't really cook very often, but when I do be making me some ramen. And so I bought the bouillon to stretch the taste of like the broth part of the ramen. Ooh, how does it smell? Of course, there's a can. Ignore me. But I'm really excited because I was actually just talking about how I need bouillon, but Walmart doesn't have a vegetarian one. So of course, Whole Foods came through for your girl. The next thing that I got was this cream of cauliflower soup. So I got quite a few soups today because it's coming up to like the cold season. As you can see, I'm wearing like a jacket, a sweater, a beanie. I literally wore this to Whole Foods. So I got quite a few soups, and I thought like a cream of cauliflower would be a good try. I'm sure I'm gonna have to put seasoning in it, but I'm excited to try that. As I said, I'm experimenting with cauliflower today. The next thing I got was this plant-based cold pressed salad dressing, and it's in the flavor ranch with fresh parsley. I'm trying to get more into salads, and so I feel like having a nice salad dressing just elevates the taste of a salad. I know it's kind of a hack to put a salad dressing that has a ton of unhealthy things in it on a salad, which is supposed to be healthy. But my hope is that this plant-based, vegan, unpasteurized, gluten-free, dairy-free, peanut and tree nut-free, and no preservative salad dressing will be a healthier alternative to what I would get at Walmart. The next thing I got was a classic pesto, and it comes in this cool container. So I did buy some pasta, which I'll show you later, and I'm excited to have this with some chili flakes and cheese and wine. Yes. So it's plant-based, and this is what it looks like. I like this cover because I find that in the past when I've used pesto, it kind of dries out, like it crusts over based on the container that I have. It's usually in like a plastic container, so I'm interested to see if that makes a difference. The next thing that I got is this roasted garlic, like basic pasta sauce. yeah, there's nothing really much to this one, but I wanted to get a plant-based pasta sauce. It only has 7 ingredients in there. I just love when food has ingredients that you can like pronounce and it's like organic. Ugh, I'm so happy. The next 2 things I got in this category, the first one is a lentil soup, because I feel like what I'm gonna do with this is not really have it be a soup, but more of like a stew. And I'm gonna have it with like quinoa or rice or potato or something. And I love lentils, so I don't think I'm gonna use this as a soup, but as a stew. This is what it looks like. And then the last thing in this category, I decided to try the no chicken noodle soup from the same brand, the Amy's Organic brand. And I just did this because I feel like chicken noodle soup is a staple like when it gets cold, and I wanted to try what it would taste like if it was a no chicken noodle soup. So that's what I got in this category, the soups, sauces category. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just looking at what I have. The next thing I'm gonna do is like my meals. So things that are like carby, protein based. Yeah, that's next category. So let's get into it. So the first thing I have in this category is this like these veggie balls, and they're hearty chickpeas with rice and peppers. I can show you what it looks like outside of the opening. Looks like these, and I feel like I want to have this with potatoes or something. Or let me show you what I might have it with. The next thing I got, which is riced broccoli. So every weekend I meal prep for school the next week because I bring my own lunch. I think I'm gonna do riced broccoli as my lunch. Like, I'm so excited to try this because I don't eat rice anymore. Well, I don't eat rice at home anymore. If I go out to eat, I might have rice, but at home I don't eat rice. So it's nice to find some rice alternatives. I also got riced cauliflower, another experiment with the cauliflower. So this is how it looks. I'm excited. Ooh, you can microwave it in the bag. That seems strange. Anyway, the next thing I got were these plant-based chicken taquitos. It has mushrooms in it. I'm not a fan of mushrooms, but I am willing to try to see. Maybe they're shredded up enough. That's my hope. Like, oh. But yeah, this was on sale actually. So I was like, okay, I want to try these. I used to get something very similar when I was in Boston and I had access to Trader Joe's. So I'm excited. It doesn't have cheese in it, so I feel like I'm gonna add cheese because I love cheese. Next thing, I got these broccoli boost veggie ground. So it's supposed to be an alternative to ground or minced beef. When I'm making like taco bowls, or if I'm making tacos, or I'm making something that requires that kind of consistency, this will be a good alternative. Usually what I do is like I cook Beyond Meat and then I ground it up, but this is already ground up for me, so I'm really excited to try and incorporate this into my meal. Like, now I'm thinking like maybe I could have this with the rice cauliflower. I don't know. Ooh. Anyway, ignore me. So this is the next thing that I got. Ooh, I'm very excited about this. This was so expensive, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. It is this plant-based Beyond Beef crumbles on cauliflower crust pizza. I feel like this was like $13 Canadian, which is actually ridiculous if you think about it. But I was like, I really want to try it. Like, and I've always wanted to try pizza that's on a cauliflower crust. So this would be my first time trying it. And this is how it looks. Another cauliflower-based product for the win. And we're almost done here. So I got these organic pastas that are chickpea based and lentil based. So the first one are these shells. Looks like you just cook it the same way you would cook like regular pasta. And then the second one is like this penne looking one. so that's fun. And then the last thing in this section are, I think I had this at some sort of retreat or somewhere. I had this, and I have been looking for this forever, and I'm hoping this is the thing that I had. And it's basically plant-based, like chicken tenders, but they taste really, really good. So if you're a vegetarian, I think this is the brand that I like have been thinking about for years. So that's it for that category. And then the last thing I got, I guess I should have put the candy in this category, but the last thing I got was dessert. This is the last item, and it's chocolate pecan pie. I got a half because I feel like, and I love that they serve it in a half, because I feel like when I get a whole pie, I don't eat it. I don't finish it. So I feel like the half is perfect. You know, like I'll eat this before it goes bad. It's also Thanksgiving here this like weekend, so me, my best friend, my partner are gonna have a slice of pie. So that's it for the haul. Let me get my receipt so I can tell you how much I spent. I have acquired my receipt, and I spent $186.40. So that's quite a bit. I feel like if I went to Walmart, I could get way more food with that same amount of money, but I don't get the diversity in products that work for my diet. So what I think I'm gonna do moving forward is go to Whole Foods once a month and supplement my Walmart grocery shopping with Whole Foods. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you are excited for anything I'm gonna try. Let me know if you have any suggestions for me for Whole Foods. And thank you for watching another video. See you next time.